Lara Croft is more than an adventurer. She is more than an icon. She is a reflection of how female protagonists have been imagined, reshaped, and reinterpreted over time. Today, I want to talk about Lara Croft, her evolution as a character, her visual design, and how she influenced the way I think about creating female protagonists in my own work. This video is not just about games. It's about art, character design, and identity. Who is Lara Croft? When Lara Croft first appeared in the mid-1990s, she was revolutionary. She was intelligent, she was strong, she was independent. But visually, she was also exaggerated, sharp angles, impossible proportions, and a design clearly shaped by the limitations and trends of the time. And yet, she worked. She became one of the first globally recognized female protagonists in video games. Not as a side character, not as a love interest, but as the hero. Classic era, confidence and fantasy. In the original Tomb Raider games, Lara was confident, fearless, and emotionally distant. She didn't explain herself. She didn't ask for permission. She explored ruins, fought enemies, and survived on her own terms. Her design was iconic: shorts, tank top, boots. Practical but also clearly stylized. This version of Lara felt almost mythological. She wasn't meant to be realistic. She was a fantasy, and she embraced it. The evolution. More human, more vulnerable. As the years passed, Lara changed. In later games, especially from the 2013 reboot onward, we see a very different approach. This Lara is younger, more vulnerable, more emotional. She gets hurt, she doubts herself, she grows. Visually, her design becomes more grounded. Realistic proportions, natural movements, and a stronger sense of physical weight. Some people love this version. Some miss the confidence and boldness of the classic Lara. Personally, I think both versions are valid because they represent different creative intentions. Films and cross-media versions. Lara Croft also evolved through films. Each adaptation emphasized different aspects: action heroine, survivor, explorer, symbol of strength. But translating Lara from games to film has always been challenging. Why? Because Lara isn't just a character, she's a visual language. and that language changes depending on who is telling the story. Artistic reflection. Why Lara matters to me. As an artist, Lara Croft represents something very important. She shows that a female protagonist can be strong without being cold, sensual without being reduced, vulnerable without being weak. When I paint her, I'm not trying to copy one specific version. I'm exploring form, expression, movement, and atmosphere. My goal is a more realistic approach, inspired by painterly styles like Arcane, while still preserving the emotional power of the character. About sexiness and design. A lot of people ask, is it okay to draw Lara as sexy? My answer is simple. Sexiness is not the problem. Intention is. Lara has always been confident in her body. That doesn't disappear when realism enters the picture. In my illustrations, nudity or partial nudity is never about shock. It's about anatomy, light, form, artistic study. And yes, some versions are censored here on YouTube. The creation process. In this video, you saw the illustration evolve from sketch to anatomy to color to final details. Some small adjustments were made after the recording, tiny corrections that didn't appear in the video itself. That's part of the artistic process. A piece is never truly finished, only released. I also created an exclusive version of this illustration for Patreon. What you're seeing now is a censored preview. Patreon allows me to create more personal work, develop characters and stories, experiment without platform limitations. If you'd like to support my work and help me continue creating illustrations, stories, and videos like this, you can find the link in the description. Future inspiration. Lara Croft inspires me because I don't want to recreate her, but because she shows what's possible. One day, I would love to create a protagonist with depth, strength, vulnerability, and visual identity. Not a copy of Lara, but a character that carries the same spirit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting independent artists. And thanks to the Patreon members, CamCam, JPC Patrick Starfish,
SNES 88, Revo Metsis, Joy.
If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.